Gavin. I'll be doing your news for Friday the 22nd. On Tuesday, November 19th, teachers rallied at the State House. Teachers are rallying for teacher compensation, harmless from iLearn, and repealing externship requirements.
Well, I think it's a great start, for us to change what's happening in public education in Indiana. I think our public teachers have made a very loud statement today, and not just teachers, but support staff, parents, communities, students who are involved in all of this. So I'm hopeful that our legislators will listen to the educator voice more, but I think this is a great start to what can become a more pro-public education state. We've met with a lot of legislators who are very pro-public education, big advocates for all of us and for students across Indiana. And you know what we heard from all of them basically was we have the resources in Indiana to take care of Indiana public education in a way that it should be. But the priorities have not been to share those resources with school districts so that they can be shared in local communities. And that's my hope of what comes out of this.
Well, my hope is that we can gain access to the greater resources we need in order to support the people in the classroom who are our greatest resource in educating the kids, and that this kind of support and show of support is going to change the minds down here, not just in the legislature, but in the statewide community, as people see what's going on and we can get some real change.
I couldn't be more proud of our school city of Mishawaka team that came down here today. We have a large group. We're unified in the same message, and that's exciting for me.
The Mishawaka Quiz Bowl team defeated Clay with a score of 350 to 120 on Wednesday, November 13th. They took on St. Joe, one of the best teams in this state, this Wednesday, and we will bring you the results next week. Tonight is the opening night for the MHS Theater as they put on the play Clue.
Mishawaka High School presents Clue, Friday and Saturday, November 22nd and 23rd at 7 p.m. and Sunday, November 24th at 2 p.m. We'll see you there.
There was an informational meeting on Monday about joining the National Honor Society. Applications to join NHS are due by December 2nd. If you have any questions or concerns, go to Mr. Smith in room 234. ISTEP retakes continue over the next few weeks. Make sure to report to your testing area and be ready to do your best. And now, to your weekly sports update.
Thanks, Gavin. Last Friday, the CAVEMEN football team season was cut short after suffering a 49-0 loss to the VALPO Vikings in the regional championship. Here is a recap of the action.
It all came down to this. Mishawaka versus Valparaiso for the regional championship in a trip to semi-state. Mishawaka got the ball first, but didn't have it for long as the Vikings' defense was tough all night. Mishawaka's defense got the Vikings to a 4th and 9, but the Vikings converted on a long pass down the sideline. Antonio Osorio finished the drive for the Vikings with a head-first dive into the end zone. The Vikings got the ball back, and it was Tommy Burley who had this long touchdown run to put the Vikings in control. The Cavemen had to come up with something to get rolling, but they fumbled this lateral, and Valparaiso got the ball right back. The Cavemen ended up falling to the Vikings in the regional championship by a score of 49-0. This ended the Mishawaka season. The boys finished the year 8-4 and came up just short in the regional championship. It was a great season, and we're all proud of our Cavemen, and we are already looking forward to next season.
The Vikings will now take on reigning 4A state champion Fort Wayne Bishop Dwenger with a spot in the state championship on the line. Good luck. The girls basketball team had a busy week. Last Thursday, the girls faced off against Washington. They lost by a score of 50-23. The ladies then dropped another game against a very tough Chesterton team, 60-15. The Cavemen then picked up their first win of the season, defeating LaVille 36-18. Senior Bree Yadongo stepped up big for the Cavemen in their win with the absence of captain Jordan Bobos. The Cavemen girls swim team opened up their season last Thursday against a very tough team from South Bend Clay. The girls came up just short, losing to the Colonials 107-69. The boys swim team will kick off their season on December 3rd against South Bend Riley. The Mishawaka Network would like to congratulate baseball player Ryan Watt, as he has signed on to continue his athletic career next season at Western Michigan. We wish you the best of luck on your upcoming season. Now, back to your news.
The early college student of the month is KARIANA RADABAUGH. She is a dancer and singer and participated on the Spell Bowl team for 4 years. You can watch KARIANA and all the talented Mishawaka High School students that performed at the Fall Choir concert on the Mishawaka Network. Congratulations. Abbott March Consultants present the MHS Traffic Safety Plan update, as well as the new Mishawaka High School West Entrance Secure Vestibule. Phase 1 of tearing down the homes purchased by the school city of Mishawaka to make a temporary parking lot will begin in March 2020. The major construction will not begin until school is out for the summer. The proposed 2021 school calendar would have a start date of August 12th and the last student date of May 25th. A new addition is 4 planned e-learning days. Note that these are planned days where lessons will be prepared in advance. We are not ready for e-learning to be used for inclement weather days. The calendar has not been approved yet. Thanksgiving is next week. This weekend, MHS students and staff will be at Kroger on Merrifield to participate in Stuff a Bus to support the food drive. Come out and donate some non-perishable items to help a great cause. And that's all your news for today. Shout out to Trevor. Have a great day and go Cavemen.